Settle your breathing, slowly walk. Bring your whole breathing to normal. Everyone walk. Just take a few minutes. And also I have one request. During yoga, please do not talk as much as possible. Maintain silence. Then give you a lot of awareness to yourself. Okay. Now we will be entering into the first asana. We are going to be continuing the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. The first asana we're going to enter into is a very fun asana. We're going to be doing the Luthasana. That's the first asana for the day. So all of you can come and sit on your mats. And yes, today we're going to be starting off with dynamic asanas. And all of you are going to be having a lot of fun. The first asana is Luthasana. We're continuing from the 184th asana. So first we'll show you all the asana and explain, then we can do it step by step. So எல்லாருமே ஒரே ஒரு வாட்டி பாருங்க இந்த ஆசனாவை பார்த்து இது எப்படி பண்றதுன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. Then நீங்க எல்லாருமே இது நாங்க வந்து உங்களுக்கு step by step guide பண்றோம். So the first asana is Luthasana, where you're going to be literally tumbling around and coming back up. This is the Luthasana. You're just going to tumble around and come back. This is the Luthasana. And in this process of tumbling, you're going to visualize yourself as Swamiji and engaging the Moola Bandha, continuing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. I request everybody to go around, tumble, and then come back up. Come on, everyone start. Actually, I'll show you step by step how this is to be done. You're going to be taking your palms on the sides of your hips. See, when you do Luthasana, you're going to be taking your entire body weight back. So starting from this asana, you can use that momentum to roll back. So you're going to use the momentum. You can even lean front and go back. Just use the momentum. You're going to start off like this and use the momentum to roll all the way back. And push yourself back. Come on, everybody do it. Yes, Jnana Prakarta, got it. Wonderful. And you're going to repeat this multiple times. So start and as you keep doing it, you're going to repeat it multiple times. Yes, everyone do the asana. We're watching all the streams now. So can everyone do the asana and show? Please do the asana. Luthasana. Uttana Shainam Padau Siralamkhaya Bhumau Sthapayatva Yujyam Nityam bhuyati nityam shayanam prishtam bhumau nidhaya punah punah padyena kartavyam utasanam bhavati. Yes. All of you do show Kailasa Tirunnamalai. All of you should be able to lift your weight back completely. Yes. Now we will be doing, every one of you do all Kailasa Tiruvannamalai. Yes, Ma Ananda Aditi, come on. Ma Kalyana Sundari, come on. Ma Rabia, try. Ma Rabia Ali, try. Every one of you try. Ma Rabia. Where is Ma Monica? Ma Monica, try. Come on, all of you try. Yes. Chinese team, many of you doing it well. You just need to flip completely behind. See, once you go, see, you can even lie down on lay on your back and completely flip, or you can go from front. Ma Hanzo, come on, try. Very good. All of you try. Ma Rabia. Ma Rabia Ali. Ma Rabia Ali, do it. Come on, do it once. Completely. Yes. Ma Jnanamaya, can you help Ma Rabia? Just hold her and give her a slight push. She'll be able to completely roll over. Ma Jnanamaya, you can go to Ma Rabia Ali. You can go to her and help her. Just give her a slight push. No, the person behind. Ma Rabia, wave your hands. Yes, her. So just go to her and help her. See, you're almost going there. You just need someone to give you a more push. Then you'll be able to come back up. Yes. Rafael Gonzalez, try. Rafael, do. Yes, very nice. Rafael, you got it. That's good. See, as you keep doing, right now when you're going back, you're going from your one shoulders or more. But don't worry about it. As you do it, you will get a grasp of it. Marunashima is asking, what is the purpose of this asana? Actually, Ma, this asana, all these dynamic postures, two things it does. One, it works, this asana especially works multiple muscles at the same time and gives you a stretch and strengthening both. Because your ability to carry your own body weight and throw it in a controlled manner. So you can't do it if you're very slow or very fast. You need to be able to engage your core and do it in a controlled manner. That builds the strength of your body. Okay? Yes. Come on. Everybody do. Ma Wong Ying Sing. Where is Ma Monica? Ma Monica Singh. Wave your hands, Ma Monica. You're sitting at the back all the way. Okay, come on, do this asana. Ma Monica, do this asana. Yes, I can see you. Do this asana. Come on. See, just give that, in that momentum, just throw your legs back and you will be able to go back and come up. All right. Now, please relax. Let's all enter into the next asana. Okay. So, in the next asana, before we enter, can settle down. All of you settle down. Tiruvannamalai ellaru ukkandukonga. Ma Tiruvannamalai rendavathu camera la off aichunga. Please turn it on. Okay. Now, please listen. All of you listen carefully. Ma Jnanamaya, all the participants in St. Kitts, please settle down. The next asana is going to have a very unique breathing. Actually, only this one asana has this breathing, the entire Pratama Vinyasa, Dvitiya and Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. This is called the Sharata Pranayama. This is specifically for this asana. What you're all going to do is, you're going to be inhaling And as you exhale, you're going to make the sound like a flute. You're going to whistle out with a sound. It's called Sarathasana. So when you inhale, inhale. And as you exhale, are you able to hear it? You should be able to make that noise. Are all of you able to hear the sound that we are making? I just hope this is the cutting of the sound. Yes. So that's the same sound that whistling only you're going to be doing. So this is how you will do. Now the asana is going to be basically you're going to be laying on your belly, extending your toes out, going into almost like a plank positions, but you'll be flat. So you'll be laying on your belly and extending your toes out, your hands by your shoulders. And you're going to be visualizing yourself as a chariot, carrying the warriors of Dharma to the battlefield. And visualize. See, when you visualize, your whole body aligns to it. Visualize you're a chariot carrying the warriors of Dharma to the battlefield. Keep your hands by your chest and look forward, gaze forward, and whistle. Here you're going to engage the Moola Bandha. Please engage your Moola Bandha. And engage and keep your hands by your chest. Remain in the Sarathasana. Nityam Shayanam Tritvanabraham Bhuvo Nithaya Samvajyastam Bhuvam Avastambha Osto Nimilyave Venuvattum Tripti Sarathasanam Bhavati. Now, from the same posture, in the next asana, you are going to be, the next asana is a dynamic one, where you are going to be doing the Deha Lulanganasana. So basically, you're going to be placing your palm and jumping back and forth in the mat. So this is the Deha Lulanganasana. It's an excellent workout for your abs, your legs. So you're going to feel yourself, see, all of you feel you're going beyond your body and mind. நீங்க உங்களோட உடம்புக்கும் மனசையும் தாண்டி போற மாதிரி visualize பண்ணுங்க. Gaze forward. One thing. See, I'm seeing many of you going into this position. No, you're not going to go into this position. You're just going to be going into plank position and then coming in the front. As you do this throughout, you should be having your core engaged. இதுல வந்து ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்டான விஷயம் என்னன்னா, நீங்க வந்து உங்களுடைய வயிறு வந்து நல்லா ஸ்ட்ராங்கா என்கேஜ் பண்ண போறீங்க, உங்க கோரை என்கேஜ் பண்ண போறீங்க. உங்களோட நீங்க வந்து காலை பின்னாடி போடும்பொழுது பிளாங்க் பொசிஷன்ல இருக்கணும். ஆழ்ந்து கவனிங்க. நீங்க வந்து நிறைய பேர் இப்படி பண்றீங்க. ஓகே, உங்களுடைய இடுப்பு பகுதி மேல போடுது கிடையாது. இது வந்து ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா இருக்கணும். See, Jnanapradaya, you're actually doing the asana correctly, except at the end, yes, you should come into a plank position, fully flat. You should not go into a mountain position. Yes. 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 And one thing with this, when you're engaging your core and you're doing right, your front will not be loose. I just want you all to observe. So now go to plank, engage the Moola Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha both. Engage, suck your stomach, engage your core and Moola Bandha. And you're going to bring forward. And then once again, you're going to engage your core. See, you're not each time bending your hand. Your hand will be grounded, rooted on the ground. And you're going to... That has to be straight. You're going to be putting your... See, and then from there again, you're going to push back. Your arms over here, your stomach. So it's going to be a very intense asana. கை உங்களுடைய வயது எல்லாத்தையும் come on everyone, come on, all of you do. எல்லாருமே பண்ணுங்க. உங்களோட வயிறு நல்லா என்கேஜ் பண்ணி பண்ணுங்க. It's an excellent workout for your abs.
हस्तद्वयं भद्वा तन्मध्यचरणद्वयं उदानैव बहिर्नया अतनव्ये देहनिलङ्घनं भवति.
Yes. Now, from here, we are going to be entering into the Jatyasana. So, basically, what we are going to be doing is, please stand up. And from the standing position, please bend forward. You're going to be here, placing the hands on the mat. You're going to be bending forward and placing your hands on the mat.
See, first you're going to, basically in Jatyasana, you're going to be holding on to your toes. Here you can see, holding on to your toes.
Okay. So now I'll explain the asana to everybody. இந்த ஆசனாவை நான் எல்லாருக்குமே எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணேன். இப்ப நம்ம வந்து உங்களே நீங்களே வந்து ஒரு வயசான முதிய ஒரு யானையா, நீங்க ஒரு பெண் யானை, ஒரு 60 வயசு யானையா நீங்களே உங்களை விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணி நீங்க நடக்க போறீங்க. See, you're going to visualize yourself as a 60-year-old wise elephant and walk. So that's what is going to be the Jatyasana.
And you should not bend your knees in this asana. That is what is the main part of this whole asana. It's not bending the knees. Bending the knees we can very easily do. Keeping the legs straight and doing is what gives the whole asana the power.
உங்களுடைய முட்டி வந்து ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா இருக்க வேண்டிய ஆசனால.
And nicely walk forward. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings and keep moving front. This is the Jatyasana. And here you're going to engage the Mula Bandha. You're going to do the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale as long as possible. Hold as long as possible. And exhale.
And you see many of you are doing, but your knees are bending. Can you all try to do it without bending your knees? Keep your knees completely straight.
And keep moving. Keep walking.
जात्यासना अथ जात्यासनं वक्ष्ये येन जातस्मिरो भवेत् हस्तान्ध्री भूमौ च गमनं ततः.
Now, from Jatyasana, we're going to be moving into the next asana.
On today, we are going to be having different dynamic asanas which we are going to be doing before entering into the next set of asanas.
How many of you are feeling today is a very intense workout for your whole body? Now tell me, can any of your abs work out 10 minutes for total body workout, 6 minutes for six pack? It cannot beat what yoga can give you because it gives you so much of consciousness, makes you engage every part of your body and do it. And it will not just need you for health, it will make you manifest powers itself. Okay, now we are going to be entering into the Lolitika Karana. So you're going to be standing with the knees bent, feet pointing outwards. Bend your elbows. Keep the hands at the chest level. You're going to be tilting your head back. We'll show you all also how it looks in the back. So you're going to be...
First, all of you come to this aromatic position. And then you're going to
tilt your head back. Open the chest up towards the sky. Move your head in all directions and come back. This is the Lolitika Karana.
You're going to be moving your head in all directions.
So you're basically going to you should move your head in all directions as you're doing. You're going to completely move your head in all directions.
Lolitika Karana. Rechita vanchitau hastau lolitam bhartitam shiraha ubhayo parshvayor yatra tallolitam udahritam.
And back up. Yes. All these karanas, these 108 different karanas which we're learning are all the different dance postures of Paramashiva. So
No.
they are very important.
And the next asana we are going to do is going to be having entering in the next asana, which is the Sarpasana. For the Sarpasana, if you're going to be, please bring a cloth. If you have a cloth with you, please bring it. If you have a rope, cloth, உங்கள்ட்ட ஏதாவது துணி, shawl, cloth ஏதாவது இருந்தா எடுத்துட்டு வாங்க. For Sarpasana, what you're going to do is stand, keep your feet as close as possible together, and you're going to tie your feet. நீங்க உங்க ரெண்டு கால்களையும் சேர்த்து கட்டிப்பீங்க இறுக்கி. Tie your feet together with a rope as tight as possible. And
உங்களோட காலை வந்து இறுக்கி கட்டிக்கணும், அப்புறம் இறுக்கி கட்டிக்கோங்க. அப்படி உங்ககிட்ட துணி இல்ல அப்படின்னா நீங்க சாதாரணமா கூட நிக்கலாம். See, if you have some cloth, great. If you don't have, it's okay, but join your feet together, okay, and stand. Notice your feet are completely tight together, and you're going to be standing. Now, in the same position, you're going to be visualizing that your Kundalini Shakti is raising up.
now in this asana, gaze forward, engage your Moola Bandha. எல்லாரும் முன்னாடி பாருங்க. உங்களோட மூல பந்தத்தை engage பண்ணுங்க.
This
And
Shakti should visualize it as two snakes intertwining like this and raising up.
நீங்களே உங்களோட குண்டலினி சக்தியை ஒரு ரெண்டு பாம்பு வந்து காயிலாய் மேலே தூக்குற மாதிரி visualize it's a serpent. See, from the base of your spine, it shoots all the way up to your Sahasrara. That is the Kundalini energy, the Kundalini Shakti. So let it wake up in you. Visualize that it is raising up all the way from your Mooladhara to your Sahasrara. Let your hands relax at the side of your thighs. And continue the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha.
Your palms should be touching your thighs. It's going to be like your whole body is tight.
None of your body parts should feel loose. Completely grip it. Sarpasana. Please stand. Avoid all movements. Freeze your body. अथ सर्पासनं वक्ष्ये वायुपानाय केवलं शरीरं दडवतिष्ठेत् दृजद्बुधस्तु पादयोः वायवी कुण्डली देवी कुण्डलाकारमङ्गुले. Now, slowly, please relax. You can bend down or sit down and remove the knot in your leg. You can slowly relax and untie the knot in your leg.
Actually, all these asanas, right? Don't think that it's just standing. Though we might just be standing, each component, whether it is tying the cloth around the leg, visualizing the Kundalini Shakti getting awakened, each and every one of these components makes such a difference and it actually has a very powerful impact on the body. So you'll feel so much of energy when you do this visualization of the Kundalini energy raising. You'll feel so much of energy, you'll feel so alive, and you'll simply be able to just perform any asana. So all of these are very powerful asanas. Do not skip out on any of them.
Okay.
Now we are
Next.
heading into the next asana.
The next asana is the Ushtrasadanasana. So you're going to be bending down, placing all your fingers on the mat and putting the soles of your feet on top of your fingers.
See, you're not just putting your toes, you're putting the soles of your feet. So you're going to be bent a lot more lower.
Visualize first, bring the visualization that you're a camel. All right. So you're going to be bending forward and feet on the fist. Slowly walk like a camel. See, the moment you visualize yourself as a camel, you will see for this asana and the next asana, just the visualization alone will make your movement different. Visualize you're a camel. Okay. Walk like you're a camel, engaging the Moola Bandha. Then in the Sahaja Kumbhaka, and this is the Ushtra Sadanasana.
मुष्टिकनिष्ठिकप्रदेशेन भूमौ निधाय उपरि पादतले संस्थाप्य अश्ववत् शरीरं चालनीयम् अश्वासनं भवति.
Now, listen carefully. You're going to be entering into the next asana, which is Ashvasana. All right. Now, from this asana, we are going to be entering everything the same. I'll just show you all the next asana. See, everything is going to be the same. You're going to be placing all your fingers on the mat and your toes on your fingers. And you're going to visualize yourself as a horse, Ashva. And slowly this time walk. You will see the walk changes. You're going to visualize yourself as an Ashva. And then you're going to be walking. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. This whole part, calf, thighs. And slowly walk back and forth. And basically your fingers will be under the soles of your feet. And keep going. Engage the Moola Bandha. Continue the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Hold on to the visualization that you are a horse. And entering into this Ashvasana. Keep going. At least for a few minutes walk. It's a it's a very powerful asana that engages every part of you completely. And keep going down. And you're going to hold your feet and stretch. And you're going to be going down. Again, walk forward.
मुष्टिकनिष्ठिकप्रदेशेन भूमौ निधाय उपरि पादतले संस्थाप्य अश्ववत् शरीरं चालनीयम् अश्वासनं भवति.
Yes, relax. Now, all of you can just sit on the mat for a minute. Let's relax. I think after a lot of you bend, you'll have a deep stretch in your legs. So just stretch your legs out and relax. Take a moment to stretch your legs out. And relax. Try to hold your toes. And you can bend your legs now. Just bend your legs into the Bhadrasana. Feel the stretch. See, whenever you stretch your muscles, right? If you engage it there, you will be able to have the deeper stretch. Just hold it there. Engage in the Bhadrasana. This is just to relax. And then try to go forward. And feel this whole part. It will deeply relax well. Now we have to go back again up. We're going to be continuing the further asanas. This was just to relax. And now let us stand up back on the mat again. We are going to be entering into the Kapota Nitakasana. So you're going to be standing up on the mat. And here, first thing, visualize you are a bird diving from the sky. Visualize that. Can you all visualize நீங்க ஒரு பறவை ஆகாயத்துல இருந்து ஃபோர்ஸா நீங்க கீழே வரீங்க அந்த மாதிரி விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணுங்க நீங்களே உங்களை ஒரு பறவையா விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணுங்க now you are going to be standing. This is called Parashu Mudra, like interlocking your fingers together. Stand and roll your shoulders at the back and bend as low as possible. You're going to be completely bending your body to the back. Visualizing you're a bird just diving from the sky and gazing forward. You're going to continue the Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. This is the Kapota Nitakasana. Go as much as you can. How much ever you're able to bend, bend that much, but bend. So you're going to push the way you take the drag on your hands, right? That is going to determine how low you can go. So go low. And then you can come back up. Now feel the whole chest opening up. You're going to try to take it as low as possible, which is like basically towards your calf muscles.
See, you need to have your knees straight in this. Your knees have to be straight in this. Your back only has to bend.
The bend should be from your back.
See, one.
Go down. And hold the Mula Bandha. Engage the Mula Bandha. You will see you'll be able to bend. But the bend should be from the back. You will feel the bend on your back.
This asana is a preparation for the further asanas which we are going to be doing. And it's very important that you get this asana because this will give the right stretch. Notice, see, when you bend back, the mistake which many of us do is bend from our knees. We bend our knees, we try to go back like this. You see, if you bend from your knees, you're not bending the right area. I'm just going to do the asana and show. Notice how the whole stretch happens from the lower back. The lower back should be bending completely when you do this asana.
So you all can observe here how from the base of your spine, the whole stretch will happen.
From here, we should be bending from this part.
See, so here it's not the knees, it's the lower back that is bending. So you're going to be going up.
bend பண்ண போறீங்க இது வந்து உங்களோட knees most of the times we do it like we try to do this, don't do this, okay, try to keep your knees straight and just try to suspend your weight on your hands like this and use your lower back muscles completely to pull back.
And
You can observe my knees are straight. See, my knees are straight. I'm not going to be bending my knees like this. Okay? You just use your weight. Pull yourself back. Yes. எல்லாருமே புரியுதுங்களா? ரொம்ப ஈஸி இது. வெரி குட். அக்ஷயமா நல்லா பண்றீங்க. நீங்க வந்து பயப்பட கூடாது. Many times the problem that we face is we are afraid of bending back. We are afraid of just putting our head back.
Akshayama, can you turn to the side and show? So that
Actually,
we can
all
see
the
the bend.
turn to the side.
Can
எல்லாருமே
you
side
turn to the side and show? Yes,
Very
you are
good.
doing it nicely. Very good. See, actually, ma, you can go more back. You are able to, your body can do it. See, can you interlace your fingers behind and push your shoulders out? See, right now you're only bending back. Interlace your fingers, push your shoulders out, which will give you a deeper bend. Then this will help you for further asanas. Yes. Hold it there. Stay there for a few seconds. Don't get scared. You're not going to fall. Just hold it there for a few seconds.
See, அந்த பயத்தை விடணும் நம்ம. புரியுதுங்களா? உங்களால சூப்பரா பண்ண முடியாது. உங்க பாடி ரொம்ப flexible.
Actually, you are very flexible. Akshayama, you really have a flexible body. You just need to get comfortable with doing these asanas and explore it with your body.
Just அந்த fear, அந்த பயத்தை மட்டும் விடுங்க. Very good. அப்படியே same way. Can I request all the participants to think instead of not able to see anyone think? Is there anyone Lisa and children?
just Kapota Nikatasana.
You're not able to hear us.
Yes, remain in the Kapota Nikatasana.
पादतले भूमौ निधाय पृष्ठभागेन हस्तौ जङ्घपर्यन्तं नीत्वा कपोटनितकं भवति.
Yes. Now, from here, we are going to be entering into the next asana. We are going to be from here entering into the next asana, which is the Tala Pushpa Putam Karana. So I'm going to be showing you all what it is. So all of you stand for a moment. Please relax. Stand for a moment. And now we are going to be entering into the Tala Pushpa Putam Karana. So can all of you please bend to this, go to the Aramandi. Go to the Aramandi, bend down completely. Go to the Aramandi, you all can see here. Go to the Aramandi like this. Completely bend down. And we are going to be Yes, from here, come completely to the Aramandi. Completely come to the Aramandi. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands like a flower. Okay. So what you're going to do is, once you go into the Aramandi, you are going to bend to one side and you're going to be offering, you're going to visualize you're offering flowers to Paramashiva, and on whichever side you bend, your hands open to that side. So here, and come back and go on the other side.
the heel
and
of
come
one leg as you move on to that side. So
And
if
this
you're
is-
moving to your right side, then you're going to raise your right heel and visualize that you're offering the flowers to Paramashiva.
So your hands goes like this, right? Like you're holding flowers. Visualize you're offering flowers. See, Ma Kalyana Sundari, you're doing it like this. See, you're not bending your back. No. Actually, once you go into the Aramandi, engage your core.
Your
And
back
from-
should be straight.
And
Your
one
back
very
should not be bent.
Yes, and one very important thing, notice here, your weight should not shift. See, all of you observe, when you
See, you
sit
should
in
not
the
do
Aramandi,
this.
you should not be, like your weight should not be shifting like this, no. Sit in Aramandi, raise your feet. Notice, I'm only raising my feet and I'm bending. I'm not having my weight shift. Okay, so your shoulder will be straight. This has to be straight. I think
Go down and do it.
see the front row. Ma, see what you're doing is you're doing this. That is not asana. Do this. First come. Sit in this. Sit Manand Aditi. Manand Aditi, right? See. Now sit first. And what you're going to do is you're going to be just lifting your foot up. Our hands are going this way. That's all. I'm not doing this. Notice. Your core has to be stable. You're only going to do this and straight. Straight. It's basically when you do this, your shoulder, notice my shoulder is not shifting. Are you understanding? Only the legs are moving. The shoulder is not shifting. Yes. Yes. Now you're getting, because you have to hold yourself here. And then you're going to bend. Bend. For the bend, you can bend. But don't allow that to shift the shoulder weight. This is the Tala Pushpa Dharana.
Vame pushpaputah parshve padogre tala sancharaha tata cha sannatam parshvam tala pushpaputham bhavet.
And relax. Now from here, we're moving on to the next asana, which is the Khadgasana.
Now,
Standing
for the Khadgasana, you're going to be laying on your stomach. Laying on your stomach completely. From here, you're going to jump your feet up towards the hand and stand, bringing the palms together, forming the horn of a rhinoceros.
See,
Basically a khadga.
Sequence.
This is a
Here,
dynamic asana.
and this is one sequence. Okay? From laying flat, you're going to come up. When you come up, your elbows should be
See.
joined together, and
See.
you're going to be doing this.
Kartikeya, you're doing this, yes. Your elbows should be together. Your hands and elbows should be together. And when you lean in front, it should come in front of your body like this. Visualize this. You're going to visualize your hands like the horn of a rhinoceros. You're going to visualize your hands like that of a horn of a rhinoceros. Visualize yourself as a rhino, and you're going to do the Khadgasana. Visualize the strength, the stability it has.
Okay? Let's enter into this posture. Can you
Let's
do this
do it.
once? Just show me how
Lay-
you are doing this.
And lay
Ah,
flat on your
Mom,
stomach.
Mom. Not able to see who it is. So in saying kids, I'm seeing some of you are doing this. No. Notice. Your elbows first are together and your back is pushed back.
See, do not hunch your shoulders. Your shoulders are not going to hunch down. You're going to keep your shoulders and back straight. This whole thing will be straight and in one line. So do not hunch your shoulders like this. You're going to keep your back straight and do this. Okay?
So let's do this whole sequence once again.
And your drishti. See, I'm going to tell everything what is in the standing because you're going to do the whole sequence of laying down and coming up into this position. Okay. So when you stand, you're going to visualize yourself as a rhinoceros, and your hands are the horn of that rhinoceros, like this. And your eyes should be engaged with the tip of your toes. This is the entire. This is the asana once you come up. So let's all go flat. We're going to come jump into this position.
Ma Priyanka, there's one person. I think it's Ma Trinetrikananda. Someone in white dress. She's sitting down. You should do the asana. Come on. On the side next, right behind at the pillar. Yes. All of you, please do lay flat on your stomach. So from laying flat on your stomach, we're going to jump up, jump, and come all the way up into the Headgasana. Yes. Gaze towards your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha. Visualize that you're a rhinoceros. Headgasana.
युज्य शरतमासनं कृत्वा पादतलाभ्यो भूमिम् अवष्टभ्य उत्तिष्ठेत् खड्गासनं भवति. And relax.
The next asana we're going to be doing is the Uttanottanasana. But what we're going to do is, before we go into that, let's all sit for a moment and relax the legs. Let's all sit for a minute because you're going to be sitting down all the way as low as possible and then standing up in the Uttanottanasana. Yes, this is what Swamiji says is a health checkup. If you are able to sit down completely and stand back up and sit down again without using this, without holding your knees, without holding on to something, and without losing your balance, taking the support of the ground, that means you're healthy. Actually, now see, let's all try. Let's all check this out right now. திருவண்ணாமலையில அந்த பரிவிராஜகா பண்றவங்க எல்லாருமே இது வந்து உங்களோட ஹெல்த் செக்அப். ஏன்னா நீங்க கையை யூஸ் பண்ணாம உங்களோட கைகளை நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணாம நீங்க முழுக்க கீழே போயிட்டு மேலே நிக்க போறீங்க. So you're standing and go all the way down and then sit and then come back all the way up. This is the Uttanottanasana.
And you can do it upgraded by அந்த யார் அந்த திருவண்ணாமலையில ப்ளூ மேட்ல யாரோ உட்கார்ந்துருக்கீங்க. நீங்க வந்து வெறும் குதிங்கால உட்காருங்க கிடையாது. நீங்க ஃபுல்லா கீழே உட்காரணும். இந்த ரெண்டாவது கேமரா 2ல வந்து டிஃபரண்ட் உட்கார்ந்து யாரும் சரியா தெரியல. நீங்க வந்து குமராயா வந்து குமராயா ஐ திங்க்
நீங்க வந்து
இப்படி உட்கார்ந்துக்கிறீங்க. ஃபுல்லா ஃபிளாட்டா உட்கார்ந்துக்கணும்.
ஃபுல்லா ஃபிளாட்டா உட்கார்ந்துக்கோங்க. And then நீங்க கீழே ஃபுல்லா போயிட்டு you're going to lift your body back up and stand. Now, okay, can all of you do this? Because we're also introducing another part of the 12 components of the Nithyananda Yoga. As we explained, we have many different 12 components of the Nithyananda Yoga, all which helps to perform this asana, right? Now we're going to be introducing another part of these 12 components, which is the dumbbells. So one of the components is having weight. Having weights in doing certain asanas actually helps to engage and increase the intensity of the asana. So if you have weights, I think maybe the Raj Sabha members, Sitsabha members at home, if you have weights, you can get them and come. And for all the others, if you do not have weights also, it's fine. First, we can do the asana. So in this, you can also hold the weights and do the asana. Go all the way down, sit and stand all the way back up. Go all the way down, sit and stand all the way back up.
Holding the weight, you're going to do this.
Yes. So now can everyone do and show? First, I just want to watch all the screens and ensure that everyone is doing. First, can all the Parivrajaka Paramashiva Sena participants?
Who's that? Mananda Aditi. Listen. How you're doing is, Say, see some of you going like this and then standing up. No, this is not the asana. You have to sit. Have to go down, sit. Sit completely.
Yes.
And once you sit completely, yes.
Ma,
Now
Sarita, you're
stand.
almost there. Sarita, ma, you're almost there. Just standing up alone, you have to pull up and do.
Ma Sumati. MahaParamashivoham. You sit up, sit fully and then push yourself and you'll be able to get up. See, engage your core in this. Going to be able to sit completely. All of you sit. Fully sit. Now get up. Yes.
Punaf punaf uttatavyam amsitavyam iti utthanotanam bhavati. Wonderful. Because this really helps understand all these dynamic asanas, especially the asanas which we are doing with the different weights and all these different components, helps to engage different parts of the body, helps to experience different benefits, which prepares us for the further asanas. Because in just the next few asanas, we are going to be having some fun, complicated asanas which we are going to be learning. All right. Next, we are going to do the Musalasana. So in the Musalasana, what we are going to be doing is, we are going to stretch your hands as high as possible. Try to reach the sky. Stretch your hands as high as possible. Visualize yourself as a maze, the Gathayuda, and you're going to jump up. You're going to keep your hands up and jump up. This is the Musalasana. So from here, pull your hands completely up. Yes. Towards the ceiling. உங்க கையை வந்து எவ்வளவு நீளமா இழுக்க முடியுமோ இழுத்து and then உங்க மூலபந்தத்தை engage பண்ணி நீங்களே உங்களை வந்து ஒரு கட்டாயுதமா visualize பண்ண போறீங்க. கதை. See, you should jump as high as possible. Stretch nicely. Stretch your hands all the way up and jump as high as possible. And jump. Come on, எல்லாருமே குதிங்க. Jump. Look up. You're going to be looking up and you're going to be jumping as tall as possible. In the Musalasana. Yes. Good. That's yes. Wonderful. Very good. Tirunamala is doing a great job. Kailasa is saying, kids, come on. More higher. All the females. You can jump more high. Satish edanadu. Satish nalla tall ah kudikiraru. Very good. Yes. அவ்வளவுதான். எவ்வளவு நீங்க ஆனந்தத்துல இருக்கீங்களோ அவ்வளவு டாலா உங்களால குதிக்க முடியும். That completion, the bliss chemistry will lift your body up. நீங்க எவ்வளவு உள்ள ஆனந்தமா இருக்கீங்களோ அவ்வளவு ஹையா குதிப்பீங்க. See, you should be very light so that you should literally be able to bounce. See, actually, it is not about your physical body weight. Like people think that, oh, if I'm physically heavy, I cannot jump up. It's not about the physical body weight. It is about how light you hold yourself. The more incompletions, the more thoughts, the more, that heaviness weighs you down. So you'll not be able to be comfortable with your body and jump lightly. You should literally be able to bounce on your toes. So see, one thing, when you jump, right, what we do many times, when we jump, we land back on our heels. Do not do that in this asana. You should bounce on your toes. Literally, you should be bouncing. Use your toes to bounce up and down continuously. Kumaraya, Kumarananda ஐயா, உங்க ஹெல்த் ஓகேவா இருக்கா? இன்னைக்கு நான் உங்களை இன்டென்ஸா ஆசனாஸ் பண்ணி பார்க்கலையே. எல்லாம் நல்லா இன்டென்ஸா பண்ணுங்க. See, ஐயா, உங்களோட எனர்ஜி வந்து நீங்க இன்னும் கன்சர்வ் பண்றதுக்கு எல்லா ஆசனாவும் நீங்க ஃபுல்லா ஸ்லோவா பண்ணுங்க. ஓகே. ஓ சாரி, ஜெயக்குமார் ஐயா நினைக்கிறேன். ஓ சாரி, ஜெயக்குமார் ஐயா. ஜெயக்குமார் ஐயா இப்பதான் நான் குமார் ஐயா பக்கத்துல பார்த்தேன். ரெண்டு பேரும் கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆயிட்டு. சாரி. ஜெயக்குமார் ஐயா, நீங்க இன்டென்ஸா எல்லா ஆசனாஸும் பண்ணுங்க. நான் உங்களை இன்டென்ஸா நீங்க பண்ணி பார்க்கல. கொஞ்சம் இன்டென்சிட்டி லூஸ் பண்றீங்க. சரி, உங்களுக்கு எனர்ஜி போறதுன்னா நீங்க ஒரு ஆசனாவும் மெதுவா பண்ணுங்க. பட் ஆனா பண்ணுங்க, அந்த இன்டென்சிட்டியோட பண்ணுங்க. அப்பதான் உங்க உடம்பு தயாராகும். புரியுதுங்களா? ஓகே, குட். Come on, எல்லாருமே முசலாசனா பண்ணலாம். Let's do it again. And all of you, see, while doing now, this time, engage the Mula Bandha. Lock your perineum. This is very important. It will give you so much of energy. You will feel so much of, energy rush into your body. Engage the Mula Bandha and visualize yourself as the mace, as the Ghatayuda. Visualize yourself as the mace. And let's start jumping in Musalasana.
Charanam Sitva Udva
Jump.
Bahu Ye Param Param Uddanam Sitva Nayet Mushalasanam Bhavati.
Yes, good. Now, from the same asana, we are going to be entering into the next asana. From the Musalasana, we are going to be entering into the next asana. Let's all do one thing. Quickly, you all want to sit down? உங்க எல்லாரும் ஒரே நிமிஷம் ரிலாக்ஸேஷனுக்கு உட்காரணும், நீங்களா குயிக்கா உட்காந்துக்கலாம். You can just sit in Vajrasana. Just sit in Vajrasana. Because the next asana which we're going to be doing is going to engage your thighs. It's going to really work on your thighs. See, until now, many of the asanas which we did was flexibility, working on stretching the legs. Now you're working on building the strength and stability. See, yoga is not just being able to bend your body, nor it's just having a strong, well-built body. No, it is being able to have that stability, flexibility, strength all together. That's why it's like you should be able to bring that stability in any asana. So that is what we are learning through all these various different dynamic asanas. That's why it's important to do as much as you're able to do. You'll see how your body will just start cooperating with you. And as you do this asana, now let's do one more thing just to relax the thighs a little bit. I request you all to come forward. Just stretch once. Fold your one leg. Just இது வந்து உங்களோட தொடை பகுதியை கொஞ்சம் ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறதுக்கு. So you're going to stretch one leg to the front, fold one leg in the front. Stretch the other leg to the back. So you see, this leg will be close to your perineum. And the other leg to the back. You will feel the relaxation in your thighs. உங்க தொடை பகுதியில அந்த ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் நீங்க ஃபீல் பண்ணுவீங்க. So now you can switch to the other leg and now hold this leg. Stretch the other leg out. And feel the stretch in your thighs. And now we're moving on to the next asana. I request everyone to please stand up on your mats. Now we are going to be entering into the Uchirshakasana, the next asana, which is going to be another dynamic asana. So please stand up on your mat. And I request everyone, do this as much as you can. You'll really experience a breakthrough and you'll be able to bring so much of stability. Okay, so in the Uchirshaka, you're going to be bringing one leg up to your chest. So you're going to be bringing one leg up to your chest, literally holding the foot to the chest while standing. And in this asana, you're going to be sitting down as much as possible and standing back up. So holding the leg to the chest, you're going to be, see, the hand should not come underneath because then that will support. The hand should only come on top. Okay, holding the leg, you're going to sit down as much as you can and stand back up. You should be completely stable and steady. So do not lose your balance. Engage the Mula Bandha, bring the stability. See, Satishaya, actually you have the strength to do this asana. You need to bring stability. Engage the Mula Bandha. Kartikaya, tell Ayya to engage the Mula Bandha so that he doesn't lose balance. So holding the leg to the chest, sit down as much as possible and stand back up. You're going to sit down as much as possible and stand back up. It's a nice workout for the thighs. Come on, all of you do and show. Okay, Kailasa, Tirunamale, Kumaraya is doing very beautifully. Wonderful. I have tried going down more. Yes, Kailasa saying it's female side. Let me just see. All of you do and show. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, that's good. See, go down as low as you can. If you're unable to go down fully also, try to go down as low as you can and stand back up. If you're able to fully sit down and get up, that's wonderful. Yes. Jnana Pradakaya, wonderful. Yes. Ma Sona, wonderful. Ma Sarita, show and do and show ma. Yes, nice, good. See, bring that stability. Don't lose balance. Bring stability. See, even if you're unable to go fully, how much ever you're able to do, bring that stability. MahaParamashivam, come on. Can you also show, ma? Can you do and show how much you're able to do? Mahasada I think you have to move the camera down. We're unable to see you in the camera. See, when you're doing this asana, go as low as you can. And one more thing, many times what we tend to do is, we tend to bend forward because we're unable to balance and hold the weight. We tend to bend forward. Try to keep your back straight. Do not bend all the way forward. Try to keep your back straight and go down as low as possible and stand back up. See, if you bend your back, you're not fully putting the weight in the right part. You're bringing the weight onto your back rather than the strength being in the leg. So when you do this asana, go down and come back up. Go down and come back up. Let's all do it together. Engage the Mula Bandha. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye and chant the japa. See, internally, continuously you should be chanting. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Okay, internally chant the japa and keep switching. You can do between both legs. So one time you can take the left leg and the other time you can take the right leg. You're going to continuously switch between both legs. Can we all do the asana now? Let's do it together. Uchirshaka. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. Engage the Mula Bandha. Yes, Kailasa, Tirunamalai, Kartikaya, all the others, everyone do the asana. Yes.
एकैकं पादतलं कुक्षौ निधाय तिष्ठेत् उच्चीषकं भवति.
Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Now, this is just a warm up. Don't worry. This asana was just a warm up for the asanas which we are going to be entering into. Now, we are entering into a sequence of asanas. We're going to be starting with one karana. It's called the Parshvajanu karana. And in this sequence of asanas, we're going to be focusing on building the leg strength. Building strength in the legs. Okay? It will also incorporate different parts like building core strength, hand strength and all. But mainly the legs. First, let's start with the karana. This is the Parshvajanu karana. So in this, first come into the Aramandi posture. Spread your legs apart and going to bend down completely. Everyone come into this position. Yes. So from the seat, do not lean front. Kartikaya, you should not go front. You should be back. Only then the weight will be on the legs. Yes. Now from here, you're going to lift one leg and bring it to your chest. Bring the leg to your chest, bringing the hand around the leg into a you will be balancing. This is called the Parshvajanu karana. So first go down into the Aramandi and
we're all going to start
sequence. So I request everyone to follow along. Sitting in the Aramandi position, you are going to first lift the left leg up, bring the knee to the chest. Balance on the right leg, bring the knee to the chest and see how the fist, my hand is as a fist. You should keep your hand in the mushti. Keep it like a fist. Wrap it around the knee, pulling the knee to the chest. Okay?
See, it's basically you're just going to be holding, like you're going to be hugging your knee like this. You're going to be, see, sit in Aramandi and do the same thing. And then the other side. Come on.
Yes. So everyone do the Karana. I'm just watching all the screens. Yes, Kailasa saying kids, everyone do. My hands out. Can you do and show? You have to balance in the asana. Yes.
पार्श्वजानुकरण एक समस्थित पाद ऊरु पृष्ठे स्थितोपरा मुष्टिहस्तश्च वक्षस्थ पार्श्वजानु तदुच्यते.
And stand up. Yes. Beautiful. See, when you do this Karana, right, you should be sitting completely. One leg should be completely bent. How? From the Aramandi, you go into the asana.
Right.
Okay?
Go into the Aramandi, and from that only you have to
Lift the leg. Okay? So now this is the Parshvajanu Karana. From here, we're moving on to the next asana, which is the Tandavasana. Now, as I said, we're entering into a sequence of asanas. So we're going to first finish all these asanas on one side. We're going to finish it on one leg, and then we will move to the other leg. We'll finish the whole sequence and then switch sides. So this asana is really going to work on all our thighs, and I want to see how many of you are able to do the asana, especially all the Parivrajika Paramashiva Sena participants. All of you should be able to do this asana. Okay, so first I'm going to show everyone the Tandavasana, then we will do. Now, starting with the left leg. First, I'm grounding my right leg onto the ground. And in the Tandavasana, you're going to engage the Mula Bandha, spreading your hands out. You're going to lift one leg completely in front of you, and you are going to completely sit down without using the hands. You're going to completely sit down and stand back up as much as you're able to. So stretching the leg in front of you without using the hands or putting the leg on the ground, you have to sit down and stand back up without the legs touching the ground. I can see many people smiling. Yes, come on, let's all do the asana now. Yes. See, first stand, bring the leg, stretch the hands out, take the leg all the way straight. Your leg should be completely straight. First, take it up. See, one more thing. When you do this asana, do not bend. Naturally, what we do is, when we do, we bend like this. Do not bend the back. Do not bend the knee. Keep the legs straight as much as possible. And keep your back straight. You will feel the main burn on the thigh.
Priyankananda, you can actually hold Wang Yingzhen's foot. Just hold her foot. Don't need to hold her back. Just hold her foot alone in the front, and you can slowly help her. I'll just show you all how to do it with partner.
Yes, we're going to be showing 2-3 variations. First, I wanted to show the asana, and then we're going to show 2-3 variations of how you can do it. Okay, so this is the main thing. For all of those who are doing, actually, Satishaya, you will be able to do it. You have that strength, bring the stability. Keep the leg completely straight. When you bring the leg up, engage your core, engage the Mula Bandha and engage the thigh. Keep the leg completely straight. And then keeping your hands out, sit all the way down and stand back up. Actually, you will be able to do this asana. You have to, can you try again and show?
உங்க தொடைய நீங்க ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா லைக் உங்க தொடைய வந்து நீங்க டைட்டா பிடிச்சுக்கணும். அதுதான் மெயின் இங்க. உங்க தொடையில வந்து உங்க ஹோல் வெயிட் வந்து உங்க தொடைய வந்து நீங்க என்கேஜ் பண்றதுல தான் இருக்கு. Okay, now we'll show you partner variation.
So now we're going to people. Yes, for all of those who are unable to do it, you can do it with a partner. You can take the help of your partner. We're going to show you how you can do it.
First, okay, so first I'm going to show you what. So first what you're going to do is, you're going to raise your foot front. Okay, so you're going to take the help of your partner.
See,
keep your knees straight completely.
Notice what I'm doing. I am not holding her leg and pulling it up. No, I'm just giving resistance. I'm just only supporting the leg and giving resistance. That's all you have to do. Do not do anything more, because otherwise they will not have that. They will not use that strength. So I'm just giving resistance. Now,
And here, in the pagudila, here only you're going to be engaging your entire engagement is going to be here on your thighs. உங்களோட தொடையை நீங்க கம்ப்ளீட்டா engage பண்ண போறீங்க.
Okay, so now you can help hold your partner's leg as they sit down. They should sit down with their strength.
Engage your Moola Bandha and your hands are straight. This is once again to balance your body. Because if you keep down, you're not going to get the balance. You're going to stretch it forward and then slowly bend your knees as you go down. Here, notice. You're not going to touch this leg. You're going to take this leg, move back, and then stand up.
So try as much as you're able to do. See how comfortable you are.
I'll show you all again. So we all can do it with partner. I saw again partners are holding in the back. Don't hold in the back. Only support. First, உங்களோட ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தால உங்களால எப்ப முடியுமோ நீங்க வந்து உங்க காலை அந்த அளவுக்கு தூக்குங்க. உங்க பார்ட்னர் என்ன பண்ண போறாங்கன்னா ஜஸ்ட் உங்க காலை பிடிக்க தான் போறாங்க. பின்னாடில இருந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ண கூடாது. ஜஸ்ட் காலை மட்டும் பிடிக்கலாம். So, and then you're going to be, you can keep your hands in the front like this and engage every part. Engage here, engage here, engage here. Mainly hold your Mula Bandha and then bend. Bend, bend, bend. And what you're going to do here in this part is, this foot, in the kaal and thalayila padakudadu. Then stand up.
See, in this entire asana, there is a lot of strength which you're engaging. You're engaging your glutes, you're engaging your thighs. Come on, all of you try. It's okay even if you're unable to get the whole asana. Yes, all of you try and do it. Builds the strength. Kailasa Tirunnamalai, in the back row, I'm not seeing everyone trying. Yes.
Okay, see the that's about members are all, wow, Nyanapradaya, wonderful. You're going to do very nicely. Jnanapradata, yeah, the Rajya Sabha member from Singapore. Wonderful. You're doing a very good job.
See, Aya, if you're unable to stand with your legs straight, bend the leg, but without keeping it on the ground, stand up. See, so if now you're going all the way down, you're able to do this much. Now, from here, you're unable to stand up. Bend the leg without without keeping the leg on the ground, stand up. Yes, wonderful. Yes. Actually, Aya is able to go up mostly. Wonderful. That's great. Okay. Now, for all the Rajya Sabha members, I'm seeing many of you don't have a partner at home. Yes, you can use the support of a wall. You can take a chair. You can use the support. Already many of you are doing this. Yes. Just take the support of a wall or a chair. Wall will be easy because you will be able to slide your leg down. You can use the wall to put your leg and help slide it down as you're sitting. Okay, yes. Now, before we move on, in Tirunnamalai, all the Parivrajaka Paramashiva Sena participants alone, can you all come to the front and just show me the asana once? All the Parivrajaka Paramashiva Sena participants, Kailasa Tirunnamalai, can you come to the front and do the asana and show? Yes. Yes. Can you turn to the side and do? Can you turn to the side and do? Karthikaya, can you post the names in the chat again? Yes. Okay. The Aya in the blue color t-shirt. I'm not able to clearly see in the camera, but the Aya in the blue t-shirt, you're doing it good. But you have to keep your leg completely straight. This leg is slightly bent. You should keep the leg straight and then go down.
Okay, so let's all do this asana now together.
Okay.
Tandavasana.
All can do it together.
See, one important thing here is visualize yourself as a fiercely dancing Shiva. Means you are going to visualize you are a ferocious form of Shiva dancing intensely, fiercely.
Okay.
Only when you visualize that, you are going to see the intensity in you going high. Yes, Jaykumaraya, very good. See, start with that. Jaykumaraya, engage. நீங்க எவ்வளவு தூக்க முடியுமோ அந்த அளவுக்கு தூக்குங்க. அதே ஹைட் இப்போ கொஞ்சம் தான் தூக்க முடியுதுன்னா அந்த ஹைட் அப்படியே பிடிச்சிருந்து அப்படியே கீழே போங்க. எஸ், அது அப்படியே கீழே போங்க. Let's all do it together now.
And
Tandavasana.
yes, I just want to address one question. Kailasa Tirunamale has posted, I can't balance on one leg. Is there any practice there for balancing?
Yes.
See, Aya, that is why the bandha is there. See, when you do these asanas are very intense and you're moving around continuously, right? So for bringing that stability only, bandha literally means lock. When you engage the bandha, you are locking yourself so that you won't lose balance. So now when you do this asana, first thing, when you lift your leg itself, you start losing your balance. Now, this is where you have to engage the Mula Bandha. Lock the root, lock your Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha is literally the root lock. So you are locking the Mula Bandha, which brings the stability. If you do the Mula Bandha intensely, you will feel like a pull throughout your whole body and you'll feel that heat. So you will not lose balance. That's why when we do this asana, you should engage the Mula Bandha. This will also help hold your thigh up and keep your body stable. Understanding? Let's all do the asana together.
Ekena padena sthathavyam tandavasanam bhavati. Now, we are going to be entering into the Brahmanasana.
So now,
The Brahmanasana.
yes. Now everyone stand up. Okay. From Tandavasana, we're moving on to the next asana, the Brahmanasana. We're keeping the same leg. We all started with lifting the left leg, keeping the right leg grounded. Keeping the right leg grounded, you're going to lift your left leg, bringing it to your inner thigh.
Okay, so one important thing is, whenever we say engage your leg in this, the leg that's grounded, so if this leg is grounded, right, this is where you're going to feel the most of the weight and the work happening. All the other things is also going to get worked up, but this is going to be the main one. நாங்க எந்த காலை வந்து நீங்க கீழே வச்சு எந்த கால் மேல நீங்க இருக்கிறீங்களோ அதுலதான் முக்காவாசி engagement நடக்கும். So now it's going to be like a sequence, right? So we are going to be doing this whole sequence tomorrow. We're going to repeat this the Brahmanasana tomorrow also. In the Brahmanasana, நம்ம நாளைக்கும் வந்து continue பண்ண போறோம். ஒரு sequence இருக்கும் அது. Well, what you're going to do is, you're going to be lifting your leg up. Take it as close as possible to your innermost thigh. And you're going to be keeping one hand behind you and one hand to the side. Visualize Lord Brahma in your inner space. ஒரு கை வந்து இந்த மாதிரி உங்க ரெண்டு கையுமே ஆக்சுவலா உங்களுக்கு ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டா அப்படி parallel-ஆ இருக்கும். அந்த ஒரு கை மட்டும் உங்க தொடைக்கு பின்னாடி இருக்கும். வாமதேவ சக்திக்கும் hand will be behind. Yes.
See, visualize yourself being blessed by Lord Brahma, the Lord of creation. Visualize yourself being blessed by Lord Brahma. Engage the Mula Bandha, and you're doing this Sahaja Pranayama, which means inhale slowly and deeply. Hold as long as possible. And when you're unable to hold anymore, slowly, in a very controlled manner, exhale. So let's do it together. Inhale slowly and deeply. Inhale. Now hold your breath. Hold your breath as long as possible. Hold your breath comfortably as long as possible. Then when you're unable to hold it anymore, slowly exhale. In a very controlled, slow manner, exhale. Bring the balance. Aya, engage the Mula Bandha. Don't lose balance.
See, bring your gaze to a drishti point. If you bring your gaze to a drishti point means any one chosen point, a fixed point that doesn't just fix your eyes to that. ஏதாவது ஒரு பாயிண்ட் சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நகராத ஒரு ஏதோ ஒரு இடம். அந்த இடத்துல இருந்து உங்க கண்கள் வந்து நகரக்கூடாது. உங்க பார்வை அதை நோக்கி செலுத்துங்க. Then you will see your body will be automatically balanced.
Okay.
You should be comfortably able to stand. Brahmanasana.
ब्राह्मणासनमावक्ष्ये यत् कृत्वा ब्राह्मणो भवेत् एकपादमुरौ दत्वा तिष्ठे दण्डकृद्भुवि.
Very good.
Now, we have 1 more minute left. Now, I want to do a quick challenge before we enter into the last asana for the day. So, all of you can relax your leg. Just kick your right leg out for once. Just relax your leg quickly. We're going to do a quick challenge before we conclude today's yoga. So, just kick your leg out. Relax the leg. Loosen the legs out. Okay. So now in the Brahmanasana, what we're going to do, in this same asana, we're going to have a quick 1 minute challenge and see who all is able to hold this asana for the longest, stably, without falling. In this challenge, if you put your leg down, then you should sit down. Okay? You should sit down if your leg goes down. Whoever is able to stand for the longest. Let's
And
do
you're
this.
going to do it on the same type leg. that
Yes,
you
on the
put
same leg. So now it's just relax your leg before we enter into the challenge. If you want to relax it because you're going to be standing on this leg. We'll do either 1 minute or 2 minute challenge. Okay, and see who is able to hold it the longest. If
Let's
your
do
leg,
for 2 minutes.
okay, 2
Okay.
minutes challenge.
Ready? 3.
So first ground your leg, ground your right leg. You're going to be lifting your left leg onto the inner thigh and we're going to hold it for 2 minutes. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg. Bring it to the inner thigh. And the timer starts now. Yes, the time has started. If your leg hits the ground, if your leg touches the ground, you should sit down. Kailasa Tirunamala, if your leg touches the ground, you should sit down.
யாருக்காவது கொஞ்சம் நகர்ந்து கால் கீழே போச்சுன்னா உட்காந்துடணும். நீங்க உட்காரலாம், உங்க பக்கத்துல இருக்கிறவங்க உட்கார வச்சிருவாங்க.
Yes, come on, you should be stable in the asana. That's what is the challenge. Let's see how many are able to hold the asana.
Arunashivamai, leg has to be more up. It should be in the innermost thigh.
Bring it to the inner thigh, ma. Yes, time is ticking. Engage, see, continue. You can continue engaging the 12 components. Engage the Mula Bandha. Visualize yourself being blessed by Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma is the Lord of creation. Visualize yourself being blessed by Brahma. Wonderful. I'm seeing many people are stably standing.
Okay, successfully, whoever is standing till now, you already crossed 1 minute.
Just 1 minute left. Yes, come on. If your leg touches the ground, you should sit down.
Means the other leg, the one that's raised.
Yes. If you put your leg down, the raised leg down. Beautiful. Many people are standing stably. Wonderful.
So comfortably, very stably. Wow.
Good.
Just few more seconds left. You're almost there. Hold. Almost there. Front row.
10,
உட்காந்துக்கணும்.
9, 8,
Front row.
7, 6,
Black shirt. உட்காந்துக்கணும்.
5,
already கீழே போச்சு.
4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Yes, you can put your leg on the ground. Wonderful.
All of you give a good hand. Roll, sit for 2 minutes.
Yes. So everyone who stood, all of you stood for 2 minutes in the asana. Wonderful.
Yes.
Now you can relax the leg. Just kick the leg out. Relax your right leg.
Tomorrow
And
you're going to train your right leg. So get ready. Tomorrow is going to be fully on your right leg.
you
You're
can
going
just
to
pull
have-
the leg up. You can just pull the leg up and relax. Just relax the leg. Wonderful. Many of you were able to do it. And now we're going to be relaxing into the last asana for the day, which is the Shavasana. So now all of you can lay down onto your mat, settle down, and you're going to lay back on your mat in Shavasana. Lay completely flat. Keep your palms facing up, your toes facing side. And now bring your awareness to your whole body. Bring your complete awareness to your whole body. Feel each and every muscle. Bring awareness to each pore of your body. Completely stabilize the body, no movement. Do not make any movement, do not move at all. Lay completely still. Visualize that your whole body is dead. Visualize that your body is dead and that Paramashiva, Swamiji, is liberating you. Visualize that you're being liberated. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Bring awareness to each and every part of your body. Feel that Kundalini energy. Feel that energy spreading all around your body, from your head,
अथ शवासनम् उत्तानं शववद्भूमौ शयनं तु शवासनम् शवासनं शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्
bring complete awareness to each part of your body. Start in your head, neck, your ears, your neck, your shoulders, feel the energy spread to your shoulders, your hands, arms.
Slowly wiggle your feet, wiggle your toes, and slowly wiggle your hands. Feel your whole body is coming up alive. Pull your feet, your knees close to your chest. And
Slowly feel like your body is coming back to life. Roll from side to side.
massage your back.
Feel every part of your body. Be aware of your whole body. Roll from side to side. And once you're ready, roll on to the left side and sit up. Yes, roll on to the left and sit up. Kailasa, same kids, everyone can sit up.
All in the same kids also can sit up.
Yes, it's already time. Wonderful. Now tomorrow we will be continuing. We will be restarting this sequence because we finished 2 asanas from the sequence. Tomorrow we'll continue the sequence and we'll finish the sequence on both the sides. So I hope all of you are prepared for tomorrow's asanas. Don't worry, all of you will really be able to experience so many breakthroughs by doing all these asanas. Do as much as you're able to.
Also, whenever you are doing these asanas, even to the Ratapa members, now start slowly getting your others, your family, your team, everyone. Are you all understanding? So that you not only you do the yoga, you can enjoy the partner yoga by your family also getting healthy together with you.
Ma Sona is laughing. Yes, we should all get all of our team. Everyone,
Yes,
you should
all
get.
the 3 of them. You should. Ma Sona. All right. Now it's already time. Time now is 6:04 a.m. Today we have successfully finished 197. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Okay. No problem. It's nice to see you, Mahabal and all, coming every day without missing that at your 3 a.m. Oh, you need to wake up by 2:30 and then you come here by 3 a.m. That's so nice. Today we all have successfully finished 197 asanas.
197 asanas from the Prathama and the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama sequence. We're almost there. We have many more asanas left to go for us to complete our sequence. And yes, now it's already time. So let's all sit with our head, neck and spine in a straight line. Hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra and let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Yes. Thank you all. And now let's quickly, all of you can quickly go change your clothes and set up your puja kits. Come back and settle down by 6:35. Quickly come back and settle down for the puja. We will be entering into the puja. And all the viewers, everyone who is joining with us, even on YouTube Live, you can all also join us for the puja. You can refresh the stream and join us. Yes, thank you all.